No, you Terahdra. Haha, got him. Palu is about 1,400 hours right now. Not very long in the grand scheme of things. Oh, I got 100 Delta V. Oh, I made it around! I made it around! We have 2 Delta V. Alright, it's in. It's here. I don't care about anything else. We got it. Oh, that was the dumbest thing. Yeah, so I have 1,072 here, and then I have 300 on the non-Steam version. That was the first one I played. Do you have a broad chroma key, or is that a beard way green? What do you mean? In my beard, see? You can see where I missed some of it. It's my beard. See, watch. I'm gonna go to filters and go, huh! Ah! You're welcome. Okay. So that's in space. I need to send a rover up. Space Center. Excuse me. I'm Irish tonight? No, I'm a sellout tonight. I'm a sellout tonight. What's up, Vangs? How are you, buddy? Rover. Sucky, but you're alive? Well, I'm glad you're alive, buddy. I enjoy having you around. What are you up to this afternoon? Or is it morning? It's early morning for you, right? No, it's afternoon. It's in the afternoon. You're working from home? Cool. Anything exciting going on? Yeah, I was converting AM to PM and not putting 2 and 2 together with it. Let's see. COVID lockdown. Nice. Flyboy, do you want Marmite or Marmite peanut butter? You let me know which one. No, he's in New Zealand, Dev. Put the last 2 letters in his name are for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See how long it's been since you've been here, Flyboy? Yes, there's a Marmite peanut butter. It's your call. You're feeling nice? It's not nice. It's not nice. All right. All right. Marmite peanut butter. Look, guys. Nice, he says. Yeah, after he cheers 450 bits. You're so darn busy lately? How dare you? Alright, this has peanuts in it because it's a natural peanut butter. Look at it. Look at it all gooey and gross. Ew. Okay, so it's a natural peanut butter. Keep that stuff up there, please. Alright, here we go. Ready? There's a dog hair in my spoon. Okay. . All right. Gross. Okay. Oh. All right, we're good. Why? So chroma does not work here. What? What's up, color? All right. I need to find our rocket. That wasn't it. That's not it. I need to find the tug. This one. Your stream was stuck on the sour face. Oh. Well, hi. Welcome back. Ah! Why not go to the shirt and hat too? I was going to, Flyboy, and I ordered merchandise for that, and it got lost. I had a green shirt, but it got lost. And I can't afford to replace them because it was $220 for all the stuff I bought. And the company's like, it's not our fault. It says it's shipped. Meanwhile, I'm over here with nothing. I'm like, thanks, guys. Nothing has shipped. You're a liar. Shipped via who? UPS, and then it got passed off to UPS or USPS. So then I asked for a copy of the shipping label that they generated at their office, and they don't have one that they can show me. I don't think they put my apartment number down. I think they wrote out my entire address and did not write my apartment number. And I've ordered stuff from there before, and I had 0 issues in the past. 0 issues, 2 or 3 times, and then this time I got issues. This is the first time post-COVID. Maybe I should have kept that in mind. Sadie knows more than she's saying. Well, it's funny because the company was like, talk to your family. Your family picked it up. Your family signed for it. Your family signed for it. I said, I live by myself. So, I don't know where you're getting off saying that my family's got it, but there's nobody here. So, that's mistake number 1. Yeah, Flyboy, exactly. Is this all stock? Yeah, 100%. I'm running 0 mods, my friend. Flyboy, no, but I mean, I'm kind of at a weird impasse because they're the only people that can supply the kind of merchandise that I'm selling in my merchandise store. And I feel like if I really burn their bridge, then I'm just screwed. And I'd rather not be screwed. Yeah, it's my merch store. I was replacing all of my merch, and one of the shirts was chroma key. And I was getting all the new hats and stuff. That way I can show off all the new merchandise that I redesigned and stuff. And I rebuilt the entire merchandise store from the ground up, and I don't have anything to show for it. Just kind of sucks because I can't show anybody the new merch because I can't get it myself. Yeah, it does suck. It was like $215. Yeah, I paid cost for the stuff that I bought. I didn't pay full price for it. I got it for cost. And I got, what was it, 9 shirts, 4 hats. I got one of the vinyl pictures of my channel art and some other things. I bought stuff. That way I could show it all off. And I don't have it. So I can't show it off to anybody. Gotta drop that hammer. What do you mean? Drop what hammer? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I wasn't flying this thing correctly. I was reading chat. On the company? Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't have anyone else. I would have to drop ship all my merchandise in the future, and I can't afford to do that either. Well, Flyboy, I mean, nobody buys it. Only like 2 people have bought it in the past 12 months. So I mean, sure, you make a good point, but also at the same time, it doesn't happen. I pay $30 a month to upkeep that store, and I don't make a profit off of any of it. And it's not the company that runs the site. It's not Shopify. It's one of the vendors that I have that I work with to get stuff. I did, and it's revamped. It's been revamped since the 1st of July. But I was trying to get it that way you guys could see it. Because I wanted you guys to see what you were getting. That's awesome, Vangs. Good for you, buddy. You have other contacts at the shop that you can go about your missed shipment. They're in a different country, Flyboy. I don't think English is their first language, dude. So no, I don't have contacts. They're not retail. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I have no idea what you want me to tell you. I've worked retail too. I'll get it all sorted out. I've been waiting. When I send them a message, I gotta wait like a day and a half for them to send me a message back because of time zones and everything else. So it takes like a week to send like 2 messages. I can't just call them on the phone and be like, I want to talk to your manager, because they're not US based. Yeah, so I mean, I can't just do that. The other day, there was a guy from my cable company working on an apartment across the road, and I mentioned it in my Discord chat, and everybody's like, go over there and take him a beer and see if he'll help you with your problem. I'm like, I don't have a problem right now. But you could tell him about it. I'm like, he's not going to do anything. Hi, sir. I'm just a random person. I brought you a beer while you're working. Would you like to come work for free over at my apartment? Oh. I was like, guys, I can't do that. Then someone was like, well, fine, if you don't want to get your stuff fixed. It's not how you should go about getting your stuff fixed. You should go through the proper channels. Because the way cable companies work is the guy who's there at your house gets paid per job, not per hour. He's like a mechanic. If a job takes 4 hours, he gets it done in 2. He gets paid for 4 hours. So if I ask him to come do something for free, he's going to say, call it in first, please, because he wants to get paid for it. I can't just be like, I got a beer. Dumbest thing ever. Linemen get paid by the hour. People that go out there and work all that stuff, but the techs get paid per call, man. Nipple tester. The package is shipped according to all tracking numbers. That's the issue. The package was not lost. It was delivered to the wrong location. But no one can generate an original tracking slip. Sure, Vangs. If you type in the tracking number right now, it says it was shipped, left at the front door. Or left at the... It says left at, like, desk or something like that. But there's no... There's nothing like that here. And I opened up a dispute with USPS. I do have a USPS tracking number. And once upon a time, I had a UPS tracking number. But the UPS tracking number is now the USPS tracking number. It got delivered somewhere, Anth, yeah. Nipple tester. They are a foreign entity. That's why they didn't ship it USPS. They can't open a dispute. But I'll let them know that. I'll wait 3 days for their reply. Yeah, Flyboy, USPS does a whole last mile thing, or UPS does, where the last mile of the shipment is shipped via the United States Post Office, not by UPS. Mr. Greater Than, I'm pretty sure they've had tracking numbers the entire time they've been around, but I'll believe you this one time. Yeah, Flyboy, and they're an American entity. Imagine dealing with somebody who's like 16 hours ahead of you. That doesn't speak English as a first language. And then tell me how long that's going to take. I'm working on it, guys. It's just, I don't have any good news to tell anybody, so I don't share it. I don't want to be just a Debbie Downer the whole time. Nipple tester, it's not great, dude. Yeah, right, Flyboy? They should definitely do that. I feel like they should have, like, they probably do. They should have, like, an American contact. But they probably would be doing the same thing I'm doing right now. I'm going back and forth with the office, waiting for replies every 3 days. Yeah, Kaz, because a couple of years ago, they let go of, like, 2/3 of their workforce. That's why everything's slow, because they don't have anybody working it anymore. They're overworking the ones they got, and they don't have anybody working anywhere else. And that was before the pandemic, yep. What did they do? Rule number 1, I can't get into it. If you want to look it up on the internet, you can look it up on the internet. Last time I went there, they were like 90% empty desks. I mean, it's always like that. I've never seen the DMV full of people actually working at the desk. But that's on the state level, Kaz. That's not on the federal level. All right, we're going to get around with this one. That's good. I always thought that someday I would immigrate to the mighty U.S. I mean, you still can. We're still mighty. It's just that ever since 2001, news has become such an over-sensationalized ad-selling thing that you can't believe anything that you listen or read on the internet or on the news anymore. You have to either look for the information yourself or pull from multiple different aspects and form your own opinion on it, which is why so many of the things are being slung around and said nowadays because, dude, news sucks. And, you know, in some places of the world, and just don't continue. This is why I don't do this. In some places of the world, if you look at a cop and say, you're a piece of shit, you're going to get arrested and sent to jail for 20 years. You can do that in the U.S. You have the right to do that. Don't go any further with that comment, because I know what someone's going to say. If you have something bad to say about the leader of your country, and you live most other places, you can say it, but you're going to get in trouble for it. You can do that here. And, you know, it's when it comes to political things, it's a lot more lax here. But that also has its flaws too. But what Anth said about the second half of his sentence is the same in most other places. You can only say it's good for just less than what you count on your hand. And there's over 200 countries in the world. So that doesn't really make one place better than the other. That's just a result of the design. And there are places that are far better, but the list that is far better is much shorter than the places that are far worse. And that's always been the case. We've never been the best place to be. It's never been that way. We've always been an okay place to be where you could do what you wanted. You can't say that about most other places that are in the top 10. You can't be like, oh, I can go to Japan and say whatever I want. No, you can't. You can, but you can't. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. That's why people like the U.S. so much, because there is freedom. The freedom that they talk about is the freedom that you guys don't think about when you say it anymore, because everybody wants to twist it their own way. What's up, Brainiac? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? How's work? How is your where's your monkey's paw? Has it closed completely up now? Are you okay now? Are you breathing a sigh of relief? Vangs, what you're seeing is what you're being shown. And what you're being told by people that aren't being 100% honest. That's why I said what I said earlier before I said anything else. You can't trust that stuff anymore. You can't trust that stuff anymore. It's 100% a factor. Because if someone wants to sell an ad and they want you to watch their thing, they're going to show the worst thing that they can because it gets the most clicks. True or false? When's the last time you watched a big news outlet, or you went to a big news outlet and you actually saw good news. You don't. There's a reason for that. That affects people mentally, it affects people wholly, and it affects what happens and how people take things. And that's what's wrong with everything today. There used to be a fun little segment on my local news for the last 10 minutes of every day. They used to show something cute and fun and talk about something nice. They don't do that anymore. Do you know why? Because the viewership dropped off at the end of the show. They want people to stick around. So they save the most heinous and horrible thing for last now. And that's the last thing that's on your mind when the news ends. And that's what sticks to you the most. Not the cute little puppy or the girl's birthday party that had lost a leg. You think of the most heinous thing. And that's what they want you to do. It's all by design. 100% of it. What can I do about it? Nothing. Good luck. Good luck. Get paid tomorrow. Just got to pay this month bills and I'm all caught up. There you go, bud. That's awesome. Well, Kaz, not so much that, but they look for answers. So they go looking for answers at the stuff that people want you to go look at. Yeah, and fangs. That's the biggest thing. That's 100% the biggest thing, dude. And that's always going to be the thing until something like that changes. Well, I mean, nipple tester, sure. But that's not what it used to be. But yeah. Either way, guys, I'm done for tonight. Loud transition. Just kidding. It was a pretty good transition. I know there's like 15 minutes left on this, but the next time we do a chroma key beard, just remind me. I'll add 15 minutes to the timer, and we'll just do it for an extra 15 minutes. Guys, if you're new to the stream, hit that follow button. We'd love to have you guys a part of the community. I stream 6 days a week. I take Wednesdays off. Guess what tomorrow is, chat? Guess what tomorrow is? I get a day off. Woo! I get to work on stream stuff the whole day. Doesn't that sound fun? I also got to apply for jobs. If you want to reach me offline, guys, we've got some socials here. We got YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. We'd love to have you guys a part of that. I'm in the Discord a lot. Come in there and hang out. What am I working on? Yes. I'm working on yes. A whole myriad of things. If you want to talk about it in the Discord, we can. Drop in general and say hi.